Wow, my experience as an ulcer patient, it was not really easy, but let's talk about it. It's good we talk about Hello, lovelies, my lovely people. I'm Jenny by name, a Nigeria YouTuber based in Nigeria. If today is your first time of coming across this channel, please, what are you waiting for? On that subscribe button, ring my bell so whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to notify. So in this video, we are about to talk about my experience as an ulcer patient. So guys, let me not waste much of your time. Let's dive into the video. Thank you. Yes, my people, hello, my lovelies. Thank you for coming back to watch me. I really appreciate you. So in this video, we are going to talk about my experience as an ulcer patient. It shocked you? So in this video, because some of you will just look at me as gallant as this lady, you are an ulcer patient. Yes, I'm an ulcer patient, and it's good we talk about it so other people can learn from it. Ulcer is not bad to have an ulcer, and I did not prepare to have an ulcer, but it came as a circumstances, so I have to accept it the way it is. So my people, it all started about 3 years ago after I lost my father. Although before then I was having, maybe sometimes I will be sick, I will go to hospital, they will do tests, they will say it's malaria, they will treat malaria, injection, everything, I will do it. So it continues like that. Sometimes I will be sick. So like that, it comes to the stage after I lost my father, the year 2018 or so, or 2017. After I lost my father June. Then we did the burial August ending stroke early September. That was when we did the burial. Then after the burial, September, October, then November, I fell sick. Not just sick, serious sickness. I was going in and out of hospital. Today I would just feel like I just collapsed. They will rush me to the hospital. They will do tests. They will say it's malaria, is this, is that. So it continues like that. That year, almost 2 months I was sick. I spent hell. So they couldn't even know what was wrong with me. When I go, they will say it's malaria, typhoid. They said it's typhoid. Like that was how we were going in and out of hospital. I would just sit down. I would just be losing strength. Before you know, they will rush me to the hospital. They will fix drip for me to regain my strength. Like that was how it continues. So last year, I was also feeling the same way I've been feeling before. So I also went. So I decided this time, I decided to change hospital. I decided to go to, I said, that hospital that I was going before, I don't want to go there again. I want to go to another hospital to try another place. These people, they keep saying it's malaria, it's typhoid fever. They will treat. At the end, after some time, I will still go back. I will still feel the same pain. So I decided to change hospital. I went to another hospital. So when I get there, I saw the doctor. The doctor examined me. Then he wrote tests that I should do the test in the same hospital there. They have lab. So I went to to the lab. They took my blood sample. They did the test. So when the results came out, they called me to collect my result. Then I collect the results. I went into this doctor's office. So when the doctor checked, the doctor told me, "Madam, it's ulcer that has been eating you up." I said, "What?" I said, "I eat well, I feed well, I don't starve myself. So how will I get ulcer?" So that was what I was asking myself. And I also asked the doctor. The doctor said he also have the same experience. He suffered ulcer too. He was advising me, ulcer is not good, not that you don't eat. So that was when I get to know ulcer is not, because many people really get it wrong. They will say it's because you are hungry, you don't feed well, you starve yourself, that's why you get ulcer. My people, it's not true. It's not true. My doctor has advised me. He told me it's because of long time of having all this malaria, typhoid. When you have it a long time, that's when it will trigger ulcer. That's when you start having ulcer. When you have long time malaria and typhoid, is always, you have always having malaria and typhoid every time. Before you know, ulcer will come in. So that was what my doctor told me. Then I really sat down. I think about it. Yes, it's truth, because I'll be sick, going in and out of hospital. So I think about it. Then I realize it's true. It's true because I know myself. I eat well, I don't starve myself. So that was my experience. That was how I came about ulcer. So the way the thing, when you want to start, it will start as if you are having fever. You'll be feeling feverish, your body will be hot inside. Then when you go to test, they will tell you have a little malaria. Sometimes they will say no typhoid. But before you know, you treat malaria. Even if after treating the malaria, you will still feel sick. I will be telling people around me, my kids, I will say, I'm not still feeling fine. Upon all, I'll finish my treatment, I'll finish my drugs, I'll finish my injection, but I know myself, I'm not still okay. That's what I will keep telling them. Before last year, I went to another hospital. I changed hospital. Before, my doctor told me is that I have ulcer. So I said, so all this while I'll be suffering of ulcer, I don't even know about it. That's why in this video I decided to share it with other people for you to know. Maybe you keep treating malaria, typhoid, try and go for ulcer tests. Try and do ulcer to check, because it has happened to me. That's why I want to talk about it, to educate other people, to learn from me, to learn from my mistake. So ever since then, I have not been going to hospital, I have not been sick the way I used to before, since I know. So when the symptoms come, I will know that's the symptom I normally get when the ulcer comes up. So I will just go to the hospital, then I will do tests. And let me not forget, malaria and typhoid, it triggers ulcer. When you want to get when you want to get, maybe when you have malaria, when you are feeling sick, maybe you have malaria in your body, it will trigger the ulcer. So when you go to hospital, when you do your test for malaria and typhoid, try and also check your ulcer. So they will check. Then it's normal. It normally trigger the ulcer when you have malaria. When you have malaria, when you are treating your malaria, also treat your ulcer. Take your drugs for ulcer too. If you don't take it, even if you treat your malaria now till your malaria will not go, the ulcer will keep raising the malaria. It will just look as if you are not doing anything. The malaria drug is not working, whereas it's working. This ulcer is a very bad thing. When you have ulcer, when ulcer is disturbing you, it triggers all the organs in your body. You start feeling different things, different places. You'll be feeling maybe, do I have you, that is, you feel like you have other problem in your body, other sickness. No, it's that ulcer that is trigger those other organs in your body. So my advice for people, when you see you are always sick, you are always having malaria, you are always having typhoid, malaria, maybe when you treat it after maybe 1 month it comes again, please go for ulcer test. Go and check your body, go and do ulcer test and check if you have ulcer. Ulcer normally comes after a long time sickness of, that is the type of sickness, malaria, typhoid. When you normally have it, always sick with malaria and typhoid, before you know, ulcer will come in. Ulcer doesn't come, maybe at times it still come if you don't eat, you starve yourself, but it normally come when you, because I don't starve myself. Only what I noticed, that was what my doctor explained to me. If you have a long time that is, you normally sick always, before you know, it will bring ulcer to you. So that was my experience. That was how I came about having an ulcer. So that's why I want to share it with some people, so you will know after treating, maybe you treat malaria, you treat typhoid, always, maybe even after the treatment, your body still seems as if you are having symptoms of sickness, maybe you are not okay. Try and go for ulcer test. Go and do the test to know if you have ulcer. So that's my experience, so I decided to share it with people. So if you are feeling the same way, just try and go for tests and go to the right hospital. They will test you, they will check, so they will know what's wrong with you. So in my next video, just stay glued to this channel. In the next video, I will talk about the symptoms of ulcer. The symptom for you to know you have ulcer. In the next video, that's what I'm going to say. I will tell you the symptoms of ulcer. Thank you. Stay glued to this channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying with me. I appreciate you. Bye.